Hello, good day everyone. This is Rishuganal Libercoma, your student nurse from BSN 1A. So for today's video, I will be showing you how to properly conduct your vital signs. So, ano nga ba ang vital signs? So vital signs is the measurement of temperature, pulse rate, respiration rate, and blood pressure. It serves as the baseline data which allows us to track changes in the patient condition, recognize early patient deterioration, and prevent harms or diseases that may occur. It also helps monitor the function of the body and reflects changes in the body functions that otherwise might not be observed. So these are the materials needed. Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Rishuganal Libercoma. I am your student nurse for today. So, ma'am, may I know what is your name?
Sharika Zuniga.
And when is your birthday?
June 23, 1983.
Check ko lang po. Okay po. So, ma'am, for today, I will be checking your vital signs. So, why is it important? For us to know if there are problems with your health conditions or there are no problems at all. So, now, vital signs is composed of 4 elements, which is the temperature, pulse rate, respiratory rate, and the blood pressure. Okay, so now, ma'am, is it okay for you to take your vital signs?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so for today, the first one that I will do is the temperature. Okay. So, ready ka na po ba?
Yeah.
Comfortable naman po kayo sa inyong
Very
position?
comfy. Yeah. Very comfy.
Let's start. For the next one, ma'am, I will be taking your pulse rate. So, can I just have your wrist? Okay na po. So for the last one, ma'am, I will be checking your blood pressure. So, upo po kayo ng maayos. So, comfortable naman po kayo?
Yeah, comfortable.
Okay, so ma'am, ano po yung usual blood pressure niyo?
Usually 120 over 80, one or 110 over 17.
Okay po. Okay na po. Okay, so tapos na po tayo, ma'am, sa vital signs. Thank you so much. Hello, good day everyone. This is Richard Aldiver Kama, your student nurse from BSN 1A. And for today's video, I will be showing you how to properly assess the skin, hair, and nails of the patient. But before we go into that video, let me show you what are the equipments that we'll be needing for today's assessment. Let's go. Okay, ma'am. So, tapos na po tayo sa general survey and vital signs. Proceed na po tayo sa assessment ng skin, hair, and nails. Okay, ma'am. So, comfortable naman po kayo sa inyong position?
Yeah, comfortable naman.
Okay, so sarado ko lang po itong curtains para po sa privacy. And kailangan niyo pong magpalit ng log gown. Tulog ko na lang po sa inyo mamaya kung saan yung restroom. And kung kailangan niyo pong umihi or dumumi, gawin niyo na po para po hindi tayo maabala mamaya sa assessment. Ito po.
Okay.
Dito po yung restroom. Okay, so comfortable naman po yung suot niyo.
Okay naman.
Okay, so mag-a-assist na po tayo ng hair, skin, and nails. And for me to be able to do that, mahawakan ko po yung certain body parts mo. Okay lang po ba yun? Okay. So rest assured po ma'am na yung mga manunotes ko po na documents is confidential.
Okay.
Okay po, so I will ask you some questions lang po regarding on your past health history para malaman ko po. So, on your current symptoms po, meron po ba kayong skin allergy?
Wala naman.
Or rashes po?
Wala naman.
Or may mga sugat po ba kayo sa parte ng katawan?
Wala naman.
How about yung dryness ng skin po? Dry po ba yung skin nyo?
Hindi naman.
Oily po? Kung oily po ba?
Normal.
Sige po, suot ko lang po yung gloves ko. Balikan ko po.
Okay.
Okay, so magsisimula na po tayo. Yan ay have your hands po. Naman ko lang po ah. Okay, so based on my observation po, pantay naman po yung color ng skin nyo and wala naman po kayong edema or pamamaga sa parte ng katawan and wala rin naman po kayong secondary, primary, and vascular lesions. Okay, so tingnan naman po natin yung texture ng skin nyo. Tingnan natin hands. Okay, so smooth naman po yung skin nyo. Walang present na stretch marks or any scars. Next naman po is yung temperature and moisture ng skin nyo. So, check ko po siya gamit yung dorsal part ng aking hands. Check ko muna po yung color nyo. Then extend your arms po. Okay, so normal naman po yung temperature nyo and hindi rin po kayo mainit. And pantay naman po yung temperature mo throughout the body. Okay, for the skin mobility and trigger po, based on my observation, nung pinench ko naman po yung skin nyo, bumalik naman po siya agad and okay naman po yung elasticity and mobility ng skin nyo. Okay, so yung next part po ng ating assessment is yung sa hair. So, meron po ba kayong history ng pag-color ng hair or pag-perm or pag-rebond?
Yeah, hair color.
Rebond po, wala naman.
Wala
po.
naman.
Okay, so, i-inspect ko na po yung hair nyo. Pwede po bang tatanggal po ng tali nyo? Ito lang po ako sa likod. Okay, so based on my observation po, even naman po yung growth ng hair nyo and wala naman po kayong bald patches sa ulo. And yung moisture po, okay naman po. Pero pansin ko po, medyo dry po yung hair nyo and parang may mga sides po ng dandruff. Siguro po dahil po yun sa pag-hair color nyo. Okay, so yung last part po ng assessment natin is yung nail. So, bago po yun, tanong ko lang po kayo kung meron po kayong history ng diabetes.
Wala naman.
Or yung ano po, sakit po sa puso or sa circulation.
Wala naman.
Or yung mga injury po na malapit sa kamay or nails, meron po ba?
Wala naman.
Okay po. Okay, so check ko na po yung nails nyo. Okay, so pwede niyo po ba akong gayahin? Ganito po. Pagdikitin niyo po. Ayan po. Dapat po may makita po tayong diamond shape. And yung next po, ito po. Next, naman po. Ayan po. And the next po. And yung next po. Ayan, so okay naman po yung contour and curve ng inyong nails. Okay, so check ko lang po yung nails na ulit. And yung texture po. Okay, so okay naman po. Okay, so yung next naman po is yung blanch test for capillary refill. Can I have your hands po? So, dapat po, pag pinindot ko to, is babalik po agad ang color ng skin. Okay, so normal naman po and bumabalik po agad yung color ng nails nyo pag pinindot po. Okay, so tapos na po tayo sa assessment ng hair, skin, and nails. Thank you so much for your cooperation po, ma'am.